We are here in the Western Heritage Room with Vicki Christensen O'Shields. Does that name sound familiar? Well, it should. Vicki Christensen, a world-famous trick writer. You know, when I knew Vicki, or when I even saw what she was doing, I had Dolly Parton here, and I had Vicki Christensen here. She was one of my superheroes, and I watched all of the amazing things that you did, your trick writing, your modeling, your acting. I mean, you were my superhero. And then I had the honor and blessing to get to personally meet you, work with you, and learn from you. You are one of God's angels, and you are truly one of the most amazing ambassadors for rodeo and the Western lifestyle. When did you get started rodeoing and trick riding?
Oh, Bobbi Jeen, thank you so much. First of all, it's such a pleasure to be here because you are carrying on that Western lifestyle and bringing it forward to younger generation of cowboys and cowgirls. And I can't tell you, that makes all of us in this walk of life so happy. We are so blessed by you. I started trick riding, oh gosh, later on, really in life. I rode on the ranch, used to follow my dad into the rodeo arena when he took his introductory runs on my pony, and just grew up at Christensen Brothers Rodeo Ranch in Eugene and Roseburg, Oregon, and that's where it really got started. Now, as far as the trick riding, Bobbi Jeen, we had stock that we took to the California Rodeo in Salinas, California, and they called one day and he told my dad, he said, "Bob, we're short a trick rider, do you know?" And I'm like, "Dad, I can do it, I can do it." And I had a saddle, I found an old saddle, and so I was there, and my cousin had toured with Tony Aguilar, and she had fallen out of a hippodrome stand in Mexico City, so she was back at the ranch that winter, and we were just kind of talking back and forth, and it's like, let's put a troop together. So that Salinas Rodeo was 2 weeks away. I grabbed a pickup horse out of the string because we only worked a straightaway, and I knew that Sonny, my dad's old horse, was used to cowboys crawling all over him, so he would brace me. He worked out well, and it just took off from there.
And then you went on to be a rodeo queen, Miss Rodeo Oregon, and compete in the Miss Rodeo America competition.
I was very blessed to represent the great state of Oregon, and that was way back in the day when Miss Rodeo America was held in Las Vegas. And the very talented and beautiful Pam Martin, who is now Pam Minnick, my dear friend of 46 years, won the title. And we just had so much fun. And once that year was over, then, it was back on the road with the rodeo company and choreographing opening ceremonies and that type of thing.
And then you rodeoed, you helped with anything that the Christensen Brothers Rodeo needed. Plus, you modeled, you did acting. I mean, you were the billboard for the perfect cowgirl, and that's how I remember you, was doing all those amazing things. And then you got married, you had a family, then you started your buckle business.
Right, the buckle business, once the rodeo lifestyle was done and the ranching was behind my family and everything, I wanted to find a way, Bobbi Jeen, to stay in contact with the rodeo family. And it was a natural vehicle, the trophy buckle business. I founded Tres Rios Silver in 1997, and to this day, we build trophy buckles and awards. And my son Brett, his wife Keely, and Pecos Tatum are now in charge at Tres Rios.
And that is like the cutest little cowboy in the whole world. And you guys make some of the most amazing buckles, like one of my favorite buckles that you honored me with. And then tell me about this buckle.
Well, Bobbi Jeen, it was an honor to build this buckle for you because you wear it so well and you represent everything. You shine like the stones in this buckle every day, dear. But this buckle here, this is what, it's kind of a vintage buckle, actually. We took it off a pattern of a world champion buckle from the 50s, and we recreated it, changed it up some, and made it for an association in Texas called the Ultimate Calf Roping. But the neat thing about this buckle is that my grandson Pecos Tatum won this buckle, and so
it makes it
so special. Grammy built it, and Pecos won it. So,
well, guys, I just have to share with you again that this amazing lady is truly one of God's angels. She is one of the most amazing ambassadors for rodeo and the Western lifestyle. Each and every day, she leads by example. She does what's right. She treats others the way she wants to be treated. And all I can say is you have been such a blessing in my life. I have learned so much from you. And I thank God each and every day that you're my life, and I can't wait to learn so much more from you.
Bobbi, Jeen, love you.
The Vicki Christensen O'Shields.